What up? What up?
What up? What up? What up? What up? What my audio like, man? But let me turn this game down in the background. What up, though?
I was about to say something's going on back there.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
you
that
know people are
CO.
going.
That's that
People are
COD.
going.
What's up with you,
I'm chilling, man. You know people are going to think this is a conspiracy. Like I sent you the link or something.
man? It's like good old times, man. You know I'm known for hitting this motherfucker as soon as you start. Usually I'm the
Yeah,
first person in the chat. You already know what's good.
God dang. Hey, man. Yeah, yeah. I figured you'd
I was
be
over here
over.
last weekend. I just ain't dropped down. I was watching your show last week. I was
Oh,
on,
oh,
off and on watching it and shit. I've been watching all the little shit you got going on. Really?
that's
You
what's
know,
up. That's what's up. Yeah,
yeah.
I slid through there and watched what you had going on, man. The last time I was going to talk to you about, I was like, man, DG, damn, DG still pissing people off. But hey, do you? How's
Yeah, you know
everything?
how I be on my trollery, man.
Yeah, I know you do. How's everything going with chilling at the house? You getting your more YouTube in, whatever your situation is right now. How you doing?
Shit, man, I'm really just taking advantage of it. You get what I'm saying? I'm just taking advantage of it. You know what I mean? Taking advantage
Right.
of it, man. Educating myself a little bit. You know what I mean?
Hey, time, what's happening? Hey, GFTV, one leg Bessie. I appreciate you being here. Stay consistently healthy, focused, and motivated. Absolutely. Yeah, man. So so I've heard, damn, bro. I'm sure you've heard your name in the beef sector, which is kind of funny because I'm doing beef sector content tonight. But it seems like that shit is getting a little sticky. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you want to talk about it or whatever, but I've heard your name 4, 5, 6 times. I thought you were the topic of discussion in the Mo3 sector, but I hanging out over there, I was like, damn, how are these things resurfacing about DG?
Well, people be making up things, man. People, have a hell of an imagination. People got conspiracy theories on me. You get what I'm saying? They got conspiracy theories on me, man. I take what comes with being a content creator. I was always told, though, believe nothing what you hear, half of what you see. Envy.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Your mic went out, but while your mic comes back up, do you feel like you have any do you feel like you have anything you want to clarify or just let it ride out and see what happens? Because tonight's going to be
What's
kind of
up?
a
Can you hear
crazy
me now?
show. Yeah, we're gonna have a it's gonna be like old school, as man
You
code
Borging,
television. So
Envy. You
we
Borging.
might what'd you say?
Your audio Borging. Your audio Borging. I don't know if it's me or you. Your audio Borging a little bit.
Oh, that's you. Hold on, let me ask. Hey Miss Senator. Hey Miss Senator, could you tell me if is my audio okay? Because DG's trying to figure out whether it's him or me. Envy, let's see. Envy, I will always support you. I'm definitely a day one. Oh, I know you are, time. I know you are for sure. But how's my audio, y'all? Because we're trying to see if it's him or me. Oh, okay. I'm good. DG, say something again.
Salute, salute. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to Man Code Television, man. Flawless World in the building, man. Shout out to the beef sector, the black sector, the most three sector, man.
Yeah,
What's up with it?
your audio's doing something wild. Yeah, if
All
you
right, I'm gonna
if
reset. I'm gonna reset. That's me. Then. That's me. I'm gonna reset. Then I'm gonna come.
okay, yeah, yeah, I'll let you right back up. Hey, sexy toy lady, appreciate you being in the building. Yeah, his audio's a mess. He'll get it together. He probably getting his green screen together in the mansion and shit. You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? Miss
All
Senator
right,
says it's good.
what the audio like now? Is it
It's the
still tweaking?
same. It's the
Oh,
same. You might want to I don't
I
know if
think
you
I
have
know
to
what it is. Yeah, let me turn the
you know
Bluetooth
what it
off.
is? Okay. All right. Cuz I'm back here trying to fix it for you, but I can only do so much. Let's see here. Uh you'll figure it out. You've been on the YouTube streets long enough to fix a mic. Time you good, but he not. Yeah, okay, yeah, he's getting it together now. So yeah, we're gonna talk to DG. He pulled up. Yeah, when he used to pull up back in the day, he was probably the first or the second person to pull up, and hopefully he can chime in on some of these topics as well. What I'm gonna do is my panel is wide open tonight because I know just a little bit about a lot, and I would really love to have some people fill in these stories. I saw people doing this and that, And this is more of an informative live to try to reel everything into one place where I don't have to worry about, this person hates this person at this platform, this person likes this person on that platform, and then you get a quarter of a story here, there, and everywhere. So I'm gonna try to break it down. Y'all can correct me. Yeah, don't come at me and say, "Hey, you said something stupid, you said something off base," whatever the case may be, because I know that I did. ADG, how's your mic now, bro? All right, so
What is it like now? Is it clear or not? What's
yeah,
audio
it's
like now,
perfect.
y'all? Okay,
It's
okay.
perfect.
I'm on mute, man. I just really came over here to rock with you, Envy. You know what I mean? I
I,
seen a couple subjects in the title and shit. I could touch on a little bit of it, so I'm here with you.
yeah, I hope you do. I hope you do. So, are you familiar with the diva, tomboyish, and uppity situation right now? Diva's one person you don't lie on or piss off. So I think that's what this situation that Diva's in right now. Did you see her on Jay Wilson's or anything asking for Diva's first and last name? She's on it.
Nah, I totally missed that, bro. I thought you were gonna say about I know she was running around looking for your co host your boy shit last week, but nah, hell nah, I ain't seen none of that. I don't really
Oh,
tune in to Jay Wilson as much. You can fill me in though, you know what I mean. As far as the drink challenge thing, I think I see something about Uppity thinking that Pizarro stole her challenge, something like that. I did hear about that.
yeah, there was a little bit of that for sure. What's up, Lady Snoop? I know Lady Snoop's got something that she corrected about the JDunn and Ness receipts. I didn't think, man, JDunn and Ness are friends every other day. So I will touch on the Diva and Uppity thing, and I'm sure you'll, be able to add to it. So basically, Diva and Uppity were on Lemon's channel last night, and I feel like Diva felt like Uppity, said something about her family. I mean, something deep enough to piss Diva off. The only thing that I wasn't sure about what Diva did is she went in real heavy about her kid, about Uppity's kid. Uppity pretty much put it out there that her kid is special needs, whatever political way you want to put it. But when she went that hard, I knew she was super pissed. So pretty much today, she's been on the hot streak of trying to find out her first last name. Already has pictures up. Diva doesn't waste any time. She moves goddamn in a New York minute. You feel me? I don't know if you heard anything about that, but did you happen to see anything with Dunn and Ness? I mean, unfortunately, 2 days ago, you might say they were cool, and then 3 days after that, you might say they hate each other or whatever. But did you hear about that at all, bro?
A little bit. I'm familiar with they
What
little
up,
back and
Donna?
forth. I'm familiar with they back and forth. I think it was a joke about her having Down syndrome to set her off or something like that.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, I did catch that because I check out Ness every now and again. But they got a love and hate relationship. You know what I mean? Like for a minute, I thought it'd probably be forever. Beef on this motherfucker seemed like it's intense, but then, like you said, 3 days later, they right back co-hosting or right back on each other's panels. So that situation right there kind of threw me for a loop to see them right back at it. You know what I mean? Right after all the kumbaya they was doing. You know what I mean? The beef sector,
especially
man, is peculiar, man.
yeah.
Very peculiar. You know what I'm saying? So I really just watch it. I ain't really into the politics, but yeah, I saw what was going on with the two.
Yeah, for sure. GFTV, it's about to get ugly for Uppity messing with Diva. She from my sector, and she's about to have everything about Uppity out here. Uppity picked the wrong fight this time. Yeah, she did. She did. Diva is about the only person I would say that I would apologize to, even if I thought I was right. Because as DG would say, she's all gas, no brakes. You know what I'm saying? So, but see, the thing is, I don't really want to touch on that a lot because I don't know all the ins and outs, and I don't really look into people's information like that. So maybe one of them can touch on it. That's why I said the panel's wide open. I only saw a few things here and there, and I just wanted to touch on some stuff. So, the interesting thing about the JDunn and Ness thing is JDunn brought out like a lot of text messages and receipts like that. And the text messages and receipts were kind of like it kind of went in both of their favor. And what I mean by that is like I think she was trying to show that I think Ness was trying to show that, that they did have a back and forth, that JDunn was sending pictures and, having kind of a friendly conversation behind the scenes and then acting different in front of the scenes. But JDunn kind of jumped out the window, in my opinion, posting that last picture that she did, because the last picture she posted, Ness's face was pretty busted up. So, in a situation like that, when people have, violence issues and whatnot, posting it up, it gets kind of crazy. We all know that. What's up, Big Rigs?
That's a
What's up,
fact.
Black
That's a
Pearl?
fact.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I just think that a lot of things should be left to. I think some things should be left to figure out behind the scenes, because as soon as you put any information out here, you get influenced by everybody else's opinion. You know what I'm saying? And then sooner or later, your supporters and whatnot almost get you confused on what you think about your own damn story. You feel me?
Absolutely, man. Diva though, that's her specialty. You get what I'm saying? That's Diva's specialty. I've been knowing her for a little minute as well. She don't fight the same way others fight. You get what I'm saying? She go into her bag. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why it's good to keep your privacy. You know what I'm saying? On the, you know what I mean, as much as you can, because the minute you become known, the whole world feel like they can give an opinion on who you is, and half of it may be, like I said, none of it may be true. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. GFTV, J Dunn receipts didn't show nothing except for they had regular conversation. Nothing about flirting or anyone wanting anyone. I know that's J Dunn's receipts to me were pretty weak, but there were a couple things there were a couple things in there that I believe folks missed. I don't know if anybody knows exactly, some of the little details that were in there, but I think that she meant to show stuff that people didn't necessarily take heed to. Yeah, Miss Senator, I think it was pretty demonic as well. I've never ever heard Diva go off like that, especially about, some of the things that she said. I actually jumped down from the platform because I am kind of sensitive about the kid situation for my own, personal reasons, but she did go ham, and the whole chat was like, get her down, get her down, get her down, get her down, get her down. I was like, holy shit. People were buying her down, all kinds of shit. It was crazy. Appreciate that, Big Rigs. Hey, Black Pearl, appreciate you being in here. Said salute DG. Hey, so tell us what's been going on with you, man. I do come through, but I be moving around and shit like that, so I haven't been through there. What are your
Man,
hot topics right? What are your hot
man,
topics right now, bro?
it's Mo 3 fever right now. Yellow Bees that done been arrested. You get what I'm saying? Updates in the case, hold on, all the speculation pretty much over with when it come down to who put the bag on Mo 3. You figuring it out? Keywan White, Devin Brown down there turned state witness. Also, we learning that Yellow Bees was able to get a bond reduction. So that's what really I've been on, man. Last night I was talking about my boy Scooter passing away down there in your city. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Um, my
Yep.
homeboy got shot as well. Down there the same day. They was confused with my homeboy getting shot and young Scooter situation when he jumped the fence running from the law. So that's pretty much what I've been watching, man. I've been watching a little bit of Art of Dialogue and catching up on Boss Talk and Real Life Street Stars, man.
Oh wow. I mean, that's good. It in the Mo3 sector, since we know, that more specifically, it feels a little off the way people move around, because so many people deal with like the ops and then this side and that side or whatever, and people to me are starting to show their true colors on who they actually ride with. And it's a little uncomfortable that a lot of people over there know what happened with the case, and it's just kind of, I don't know who's going to tell, who's not going to tell, who's going to call the police, what's going to happen. So I think the sector is crazy, but I do really do appreciate that we are actually going to more than likely get justice for three. But didn't Keywan White say that he wasn't going to step up and do anything? He wasn't going to talk, or he doesn't have anything to say, or what? Didn't he change his tune today? Absolutely, Miss Senator.
How
I
you feel about it though, Envy? Not to cut you off. How you feel about the Yellow Beezy arrest? How you feel about all that situation? Years and years and years we kind of had That was the elephant in the room. But now it's details coming in that he was on the phone with the shooter, allegedly took
Yep.
40K out of his bank account. How you feel about Yellow Beezy? You know what I'm saying? Your light skinned brother, man, getting caught up, man. How you feel about that?
How do I feel about it? Mm, Jesus. Let me ask you this, and I can tell you better once you say this. How do you feel about Rainwater saying that he respects Yellow Beezy's gangster?
Yeah, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit, man. Like I said, it's been a lot of peculiar shit going on, man. Him being one of those persons that I would think wanna get justice or continue the legacy of Melvin Noble, man. Just to hear him say something like that is a slap in the face to not only the fans, the sector, but the family as well, man. I wouldn't want him to say nothing good about him, knowing he the one that broke your hip. He the reason why Mo3 had to slide on him. You know what I mean? Rainwater, man. He's a weird. He flawed, man. He flawed, man.
Yeah, I mean, he also said that every time Yo Beezy comes around, we go to a funeral. And then he also said Yo Beezy needs to go down as one of the hardest gangsters that ever came out of Dallas. I was like, come on, bro. Wow. Like, like you're really tripping. Like, Rain, just stay out of it, bro. Like, he can't blame it on trolling or anything like that at this point. Diva, the reason why your name is in the title is because I really wanted to catch up on that. I'm actually surprised that you don't have the information uncovered. And I didn't know. I honestly didn't know what set you off completely. I'm kind of out of the loop on this situation. That's why your name is in the title, because you're out there headhunting Uppity. And Uppity did definitely say, just to be fair, she was like, why does this lady chase me around the internet, this and that? And I think you said you didn't. But then I think last night you said that you're going to. So obviously, when you went up to Jay Wilson's asking for a first and last name or whatever, I would imagine that, so people do definitely see you, going for blood. You know what I'm saying? But back to Yellow Beezy, Don or DG. I just how do I feel about that? I think everybody's guilty by association as of right now. You know what I'm saying? I think there's a lot of people that don't have anything to do with it. And I hate to say this because I've heard Ratchet um blame several different people, and I'm surprised Ratchet hasn't pulled up his own content, because he has put the blame on other people that aren't even a part of the case. That's what I got mad at Ratchet for, because he was just pulling people out of the air. Oh, this rapper over here, or this rapper, or this person that's on Main Street and Third Avenue probably did it, and this and that. All his conspiracies about putting them jackets on people. I'm surprised that he's so focused on Yellow Beezy right now. Yeah, I mean, anybody could pull money out for whatever, but that circle's small. So obviously he's going to get implicated, because I think that they want to go after, I mean, the DA always wants to go after the RICO charges and things like that. So he already, it's emotional with Rainwater, since he got his hip jacked up by Yellow Beezy. So they can pretty much get him to, slide whichever direction that they want him to go in. Um, it was a lie. What's a lie, Diva? I'm not, maybe spoiled ass motherfucking stepkids. Oh Jesus. Yeah, you yeah, you say that. I don't know what exactly is a lie. Hey, official Lovejoy, how you doing? I've seen you happy lately. Hopefully you got through the situation. I saw you on a particular panel recently. What's
I
up?
got a call. My fault, Envy. I ain't heard none
Uh,
of the last couple seconds you were saying, but I'm back.
Oh yeah, you're good. I'll recap real quick. Hey, Lovejoy, yeah, when you were on the panel, hopefully you got all that worked out. I believe you were up there with Lolo, so hopefully you got that all worked out, because I know y'all are tight. Tell Gigi I said hello. I mean, okay, he can read. Vibrant Law, appreciate you being here. How you doing? Sour Patch, let's go. Two P's. You did say that you were popping in. What's good? Good to see you. Hey, Lady Snoop. You got anything to add? Am I missing anything, Lady Snoop? You know what I'm saying? Am I missing anything? Yeah, we're definitely going to talk about Yellow Bees and stuff like that. But if you see anything in the title that I missed, you let me know. Or you nosy people. I know you see DG up here and you're like, oh, I want to ask him this, and is this person going to come through? That person going to come through? I don't know. I don't care. It's an open panel. So so getting back to, the last few things I said when you got a phone call was, um everybody's guilty by association, bro. I mean, the feds have what, a 90, what do they got, 97, 98 conviction rate. But at this point, I think the judge lowering that bond down to 750,000 is a testament to, where the case is at this point, because I've never seen a bond like reduced like that, when somebody just got caught up, me personally.
And it's been a hot case for 5 years. You feel me? It's been pretty much a cold case for 5 years, and
It
then you turn
has.
right around and reduce the bond to 75,750,000. You know what I mean? That's a low bond, man. That's
That's,
damn near
yeah.
half of what he paid to get the man off the planet. You know what I mean? So I was looking
Ex,
at the
ex,
judge like, you some bullshit. You get what I'm saying? But he entitled to a bond by the law. You know what I mean? Let's just hope they get justice. You know what I mean? I don't see him taking it to trial. I see him taking a plea. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, Stefan, what was I co-signing last night? Basically, the only thing I spoke up on is that Lemon was calling you out for some of the things that he saw you doing out in the streets. And you were typing, and I just didn't know why you didn't hit the panel, because he was really, aiming at you directly. So I'm not quite sure what you say I co-signed. What I co-signed is basically that you should come up and, speak on your own behalf. What's going on, Lady Snoop?
Salute to you. Salute to you. I ain't gonna hold you, right? Um, what's up with you, DG? I didn't hear everything you had to
Salute,
say.
salute, salute.
Salute to you, man. I didn't hear everything you had to say, so I don't
Oh,
know what I
well,
was telling you to
Diva.
add.
Yeah, Diva and Uppity, I did talk about that because she did go ham on Lemon's platform, which was kind of crazy or whatever. But then
And
the J Dunn, the most the craziest J Dunn receipt I did see. I don't know why she pulled out her and Ness's text messages, but the most damaging thing I did see is that picture that she put up of Ness having, some getting beat up issues. You know what I'm
how is
saying?
that?
I thought that was kind of crazy. Go ahead.
Okay, so two things. I'm very vaguely have been brought up on what's going on between Uppity and and Diva, but going to tell you the same thing I tell everyone when I warn them about her. You sure that's what you want to do? You may want to just leave her alone. That's just one person. When the bitch tell you to leave her, leave me alone. She give you sometimes she even give you a warning to leave her alone. When she tells you to leave her alone, and you don't take her on that offer and you just want to keep fucking with her, then these are the things that happen to you. I can't sit feel sorry for him because you've seen it happen to so many so many others before you, but you decide to still beef with the woman. Just so
Yeah, it's
yeah.
not. That's not the brightest thing at
I
all
don't think that's the
whatsoever.
smartest thing in the world. I mean, you see what she did to the last nigga? She's like the Devo. This bitch is like Devo of YouTube. She's
Yeah, hey, they said ain't nobody scared of deep.
that
Hey,
bitch is putting names in the chokehold. That bitch got these niggas in the chokehold with the names. Nigga,
last night
say
they were
something
like,
else.
ain't nobody scared of Diva. I was like, okay.
Okay.
She hasn't
You
called. I'm
sure?
like, she hasn't called your name yet. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
To the motherfucking carpet. God damn it.
but
That is the shit. Yeah. So I don't really think that's smart for Uppity. And I'm going to be honest why. Why I hear echo? Is that me?
no, go
That's you.
ahead. I guess I don't know. I'll go on mute, but go ahead.
Okay. But the reason why I feel like it's not a smart idea for Uppity is because she has weaknesses that can be hit easily. And by saying two or three words to her, she will melt and crumble and be like a fucking piece of marshmallow. So it would behoove her to not do this with a motherfucker who don't understand uncle or I'm sorry or I'm gonna stop or none of that. Sometimes this bitch Diva gets so bad she want to see blood first. So it doesn't behoove you. It's like it's like you have an insecurity and everybody knows your insecurity. You can say she's weak sauce or not, but I done seen this bitch break down some grown ass men. So you feel me? Is that your real name? Because the bitch look you up. Can you take that shit? Like, let's just be honest with it. Motherfucker, I've been doxxed before, have you? Actually, I've been doxxed multiple times. Unless you've had your real life put out in this motherfucker. You can't call nobody weak. The fuck? Anyway.
Yeah, well, I've been doxxed, so I
They say
definitely know
you
how
ain't
it
nobody till
feels.
you get docked. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They
yeah,
say
but
you ain't
even with
nobody
it,
till you
you
get
come
docked in
on,
this
Donald
motherfucker.
Goins, and that's some real ass shit. It ain't even the fact if you nobody or not. It's the fact of people talk shit until it happen to them, nigga. When a nigga looking in your background, checking you up like it's a goddamn job interview, this shit don't feel good. I don't give a fuck who it
Nah,
is.
hell nah. It killed me. It killed me. You know what I'm saying? I
Man,
got
my
docked and
nigga,
it hit different. You get what I'm saying? It hit
and
different.
on
That's
And
a
my
fact.
I'm gonna
soul,
keep
I
it real.
understand it.
I'm gonna keep it real. I called Lady Snoop the first time I got doxxed. I was like, "Hey, what is this about?" She's like, "Well, your information is out here." I'm like, does that mean like I gotta look out my window? Goddamn, start
Nah, that
acting
mean
like,
niggas is pulling your
faceless,
name
faceless
anytime.
trolls. I'll be honest. I felt uncomfortable the first time, but the second, third, and fourth, I was okay with it. You know what I'm saying? Um, so the next thing I was talking about, Stoop, and we'll get back to Diva for sure because I'm surprised that she popped off like that. Have you ever heard Diva pop off about kids and stuff like that? I haven't. Maybe you have. I don't know
I've
how dark she
hello.
goes.
I wanna. I'm on somebody live stream. You coming over? Oh, you outside? Okay, let me open up the door for you. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me open up the door. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, Lady Stoop's opening up the door. I had a specific question for her. Damn it. Shit. So let's see. Let's see. Next time they big me, I'm say leave me alone. Well, I mean, yeah, Sour Patch. I mean, Diva does give ample warning. I will give that to you. You don't have to wonder when she's gonna do what she does, and she's not gonna hold it from you or do it behind your back. She's gonna tell you exactly what's going on. Snoop, you back?
I'm back.
All right, I wanted to ask you about. I mean, I'm going to touch back on Diva and Uppity, but I wanted to ask you: did you get a chance to look at those JDunn and Ness receipts? Because to me, I know there was some context clues in there, but to me, it looked like they were just trying to show that they were having a offline conversation. But other people have seen other things that I haven't. So, did you see something I didn't?
I've seen. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of don't understand. What am I looking at? You ever look at some shit and you just know what the fuck? There's no context to this. You're not giving me instruction of what I should be looking for when I see these conversations. You ain't even telling me who in gray or who in blue, motherfucker. I'm just looking at some receipts. So I had to first figure out who was who talking. Then when I got to that part, I realized that this was some bullshit. Period. I don't know what the fuck the receipts are saying. I don't know what is it supposed to prove. That they talked offline. We knew that. What is it
Well,
proving?
here's the crazy thing, right? The I guess the receipt. I guess it started with
Pull up the
showing
receipt, nigga.
showing show. Listen, I don't pull up J Dunn stuff. Are you crazy? I'll,
Oh yeah.
I'll probably be off the whole internet. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, Jake
Um,
got y'all scared like that. Okay, go ahead.
but yeah, okay. But no. I think that she did that because she wanted to show that Ness gives her a heads up if she gets bought down off of a panel, and they kind of negotiate about it behind the scenes, just so that they make it more of a political thing rather than just get a bought down thing. That's what I took from it. But then when Jay Dunn kicked it up a notch, showing pictures of her face that was kind of busted up, she took it to another level at that point.
Okay, so I'm gonna just go to each person's. I'm gonna just go to the receipt, so I won't be speaking on something I don't know. So give me 1 second. Um. Oh, here it is. I so hear an echo.
There's no echo. We're
Okay.
on mute.
So I see one receipt.
Yeah, you clear.
Uh,
You clear. I'm just on mute. You clear.
Okay. Oh no, you're fine. She sends me a picture and they point out that she edited her cheeks to remove some of those Hershey kisses sitting on the top of it. So she showed a picture of Jay Dunn allegedly editing out some fat off the picture. I don't understand what that meant. Like, okay, here's another receipt. And it, why am I wheezing? And this is why she mad. Girl, bye, good night. So it's a call, cause. It is what it is. Can't say that I didn't try to communicate though. Okay. Then it's another one. She told her sorry, this was on accident. Then she called back again. Then she showed another receipt. I don't know what that say. Then she showed another receipt about some Instagram shit. Then it's some more missed calls. Then she showed a receipt. Hold on. Is that one it?
I don't know. You tell me. What are you looking
I'm
at?
sure. I was looking at these receipts, but I was trying to see something. Okay, this is it. So I mean, I don't understand what it. She showed a receipts of missed calls. What is it
So
showing?
the only
And
thing I
then
saw that was funny to me something about some
hold
clothes
on,
or
let me see.
something.
And then there's one of these payments that say 99398. It says something about Carlin, your Carlin payment from this week. That's all the part I got. So was she getting clothes on credit? But she ordering from that Carlin CA. Let me see what this say. Sideways. Okay, there
Like
we go.
layaway clothes.
No, what's that? I see that name. It's like a pay as you go.
Pay as you go for clothes.
Yeah, like a layaway for clothes.
What do you mean? Hold on, man. What do you mean by pay as you go? Like you turn the clothes back in, or you keep paying to take it off the
No, you
rack?
pay like 4 easy payments for the clothes. They do it for
Oh,
food. They do it for everything. It's like layaway.
yeah. I think the only reason I put that together is because I think JDunn was trying to say that Ness said that she needed the $100. I did see that receipt. Oh, I don't want to drop you, but I need the $100. So I don't know if she was trying to shade her. Well, obviously she was trying to shade her at that point, but you know,
CLAR. What's that
what are you
say?
spelling?
The name of the company that it says, but it's this is a bad receipt. The name of the
Well,
company that said that she owed the money, nigga. I was trying to look at the name. I was being nosy on the
just
receipt.
tell me. I'm damn on Google. CL what? You
I, once again, she sprayed it out in red, so I'm reading through it. Hey, hold on. Even though it really don't matter, but it's CLARNA.
All right. Okay. Actually
Shop now. CLARNA.
shop now. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. So yeah, this is okay. So I'm starting
Yeah,
to
it's like
pull it
a
together
layaway.
now. Okay,
Yeah, for
yeah,
the
it is.
clothes.
It
But you
is.
can do it with Timu.
You could do a layaway with Timu. So I guess this is
Yeah.
what she. I guess this is what she was supposed to show. That you pay. Let's see, for suits on a budget and whatnot. Okay, all right. Wow. All right. So maybe, maybe that's what she was
Maybe
trying
I'm reading
to.
the name wrong, but that show looked like that's what I see. But okay.
Uh. Yeah. 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 I saw the. Yeah. I
See?
saw the
And
K.
she ain't the only one to use it. Sour Patch said she used it too. I told you motherfuckers be using that Carlin.
Okay. Well,
You never
I'm
heard of
not.
that?
No, I don't. I
Yeah.
mean,
You can put your clothes on layaway. Put a lot of shit on layaway.
well, I don't. Maybe I'm just not a clothes person. I don't. I don't even buy clothes like that anyway. So I don't know about
You
layaway.
use it and pay it afterwards.
Well, I get it. I understand. I mean, if you miss your bill, they come and jack up your closet.
No. You just fuck up your credit. What are you talking about?
Well, no, no, no. Oh, okay, okay. They
Your
okay.
closet, they gonna put that shit on your credit report.
Could you imagine getting a credit collector call about your clothes? Hey, ma'am.
You got the shirt on. Hey man, you
what's
gonna pay us?
what's
You
up,
owe us
Tori?
$39.99 for this week. Remember?
We
Shit.
see we see that shirt. You went out last night. We
You
saw
can
you at
use
the
it in a
bar.
lot of stores, Macy's, all
Oh
kind of
my
shit. Yeah, you can use it in a lot of different stores, especially
oh,
online.
rent to own. God
Yeah,
damn.
rent on clothes. Well, yeah, but not necessarily rent to old because it's not like they can come pick up the clothes or nothing, but or
Right.
whatever you pick up. There's another payment called Afterpay. Yes, it is
Wait, you said wait, there's another payment card called okay, yeah, Afterpay.
Afterpay.
Not quite sure.
Yeah, because
Uh
they pay it after, and you pay a little extra fee and you get your shit early.
Right, right, right. While you're up here, I know you open up the door or whatever. So while you're up here, you were a part of the drink challenge. So
Okay,
I wanted to touch on a few wanted to touch on a few
I
points.
heard
Cause
some shit about that. Like they
yeah.
didn't even vote. I'm sober now. Niggas didn't even vote me in. I felt a type of
Oh yeah,
way. Like
you're up
what?
out of there. Yeah, you're
They got me
done.
smooth. They told me my shit was basic. Oh, I heard some shit today. But go ahead.
You poured some damn what's up
Champagne.
apartment 217.
I am
Hey,
a classy lady. I do not in my real life. I don't even drink like
I
that. So
I gotta keep it unbiased. The best part of your presentation was I was like, how many damn how'd she buy all them goddamn bottles and get them out the store? That's what I was looking at. I didn't give a damn
man,
what she
that's my
poured.
collection. That was the collection.
I didn't give a
That's
damn yeah, I didn't give a damn what you poured really, but yeah, they were basic. In my opinion, Shelly, it wasn't even close. Second place wasn't even close to Shelly.
watch
I
out for the
think that
hanger.
she did her thing, huh?
I was talking to my best friend. Hold
Oh,
on. How do you
hey,
just
what's
lay
up, the
down?
hood table? Glad to see you. Glad to see you, the hood table. Hopefully everything's going good with you, Lady Snoop.
Hey,
So since you
how
were
are you?
involved in that, how the hell are you?
How the hell are you?
Hey, shout out to Zulu too. She told
Okay,
Zulu not.
salute.
Hey, Zulu was barking, and JDunn told Zulu not to drag Ness anymore. I was like, I was like, God damn, Zulu, sit down, chill out. It's
That
okay.
part.
Hey, what's up, Soul Sister number one show? Great to see you. I appreciate you being here. Um, so yeah, so the challenge, right? Okay, so the beginning is pretty chaotic.
Okay.
I don't, and I'm not quite sure if Ness thought she was a competitor, a judge, so on and so forth. So, clearly she left. That almost made Shelly leave and whatnot. I'm glad that y'all got through that.
Oh,
Because
I
I was
wasn't
like,
there. I didn't even see her even act up for that one.
I thought it
I
was
didn't
gonna
remember. I
be
didn't get it up in later.
I thought it was gonna be over at the first 10 minutes of the damn show. I
You
was
know, she
like,
did that to you. So I mean, when we did
um,
that Shakim concert, she tried to do that. Like nobody is letting her sweat their fucking shows. Who's gonna
listen,
let them her move a show?
listen. When I did that Shock Ass show, the first 15 minutes was me trying to pull everything together. Man, y'all went ham. I was
I
like,
thought
what
I was
the?
getting set up, nigga. I said, "Oh hell no, you set me up."
Yeah, the
We
hood
be
table. You
fighting.
missed another You missed another challenge. That challenge was crazy.
And
Like, like,
now
like for me,
everybody, go ahead,
like for
because I'm
me to
hearing
break
everybody.
so for me to break it down, if I miss somebody, I really like Shelly won. It wasn't even close. Like the effort that she put in the presentation, her methods and everything else, it was crazy. Yusef did a whole dinner table presentation. I think y'all were supposed to make like two drinks. I think he made about 11. So I guess he was hoping that one would go in there. Mo Better was cool. I think Mo Better make the damn, who made the old fashioned and whoever made the Bloody
Somebody made
Mary.
something with it. Now that damn TG dirty streets drink,
Listen,
she
listen,
mad. That shit
li-
looked like. Vampire blood.
River water. Oh
That was
my
worse than
god.
river water. Like I've seen river water. Okay, that was not river water there.
Listen, here's the crazy thing, right? TG was on
That
Lemon's
motherfucker was
platform, and she was like she was pulling her dress around her neck and doing some crazy shit, right? Tried to jump through the screen.
computer.
But here's the craziest thing, man, I've ever seen. There was a 75-inch TV. There was a mount on the wall, right, where the TV was mounted, but the TV was on the table under the mount. So I
It
was
might
like,
have
what's
failed. Shit, it might have failed.
it definitely failed, but I was like, what's the point of the mount? What do you have the TV on now? She's
I
like,
think
you don't have a 75-inch TV? Yeah, but my 55 is on the wall. I was
like okay,
tripping.
so my opinion and me being in I just told somebody else this. My opinion and me being in the actual competition. I think that Shelly, regardless if it was a real cocktail and or mocktail, I think that her what she presented was more thoughtful than the other contestants. You can get mad at me, y'all get mad at me. I don't give a fuck. That's how I felt. I felt like the lady with the orange peel, another person who put more thoughts into the whole full
Creativity.
they threw into the entire presentation than just making drinks. Me,
Hey,
on the
lovely
other
one.
hand, I just came to make a drink because we was about to get drunk
Man,
anyway. So I was just showing y'all, look how
man,
I make
look.
my champagne. Hold
Hell
on.
no, man. Hell no. I eliminated you. I eliminated. I was like, Lady Soup, just tell these people you want to get drunk and you're just here for good times. I was in the chat telling you
I
put
want
a
to thank
belt.
my mama
I was in
and
the chat.
Obama.
I want to thank my mama. Hey, shout out to Just Krista for being your sponsor. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
salute to Just Krista for being my sponsor. You the best. She the best.
I was in the chat trip. I was telling you to put a belt on. Your pants were gonna be on the goddamn ground. I was like,
I had a belt
man,
on, fool.
you were doing some shit. I was like, okay, but real talk though, Lady Snoop, come on, man, you gotta do better than pour
Which
juice
it
in a
was the
goddamn glass of
nigga.
champagne.
That is a goddamn delicatessen. That was some real shit. Like niggas never
And
seen
you guys
nobody
called a
pour
fuse
champagne
or
like that.
a
Niggas
y'all
ain't never.
called it a
Nigga,
y'all
this
called
was
it a
just a
fuse or
fusion.
something.
It was a fusion. You have the fruit and the champagne. Niggas ain't never seen nobody pour it like that. You seen a pour hand? That's that ism right there. When I pour it, you see. When I pour it, that's that. that was,
Hey,
that was that
vibrant,
image.
vibrant. That drink. I think she forgot. I
And
think
that's that YouTube bloody strengths. I said
man.
what?
I
Oh, she
think
got me fucked up,
she put her tap water in there, and her tap water's not filtered. Her
man.
drink. But see, the funny thing is, on Lemon's panel, she had a drink. She had a drink that looked better than the one that she presented for the challenge. I was like, oh shit, what the hell is really
That
going on
is
here? You
crazy.
know what I'm saying?
Hold on, apartment 217. I could never win a limbo challenge. I'll never be and never break.
Did you get
You
back
never,
with just crazy
nigga,
for
real
all
OG.
dragging and slander she gave you? No. No, I didn't. I'm used to her. She
He
goes
said
to
I
the
could win a
same
limbo
reads about
contest.
the shit bags and all kinds
Never
of other
be and
shit.
never break.
Like if she gets more creative and drags me, maybe I'll drag back. But lovely one, all I had to really all I really wanted to show was that she was dead ass wrong, and people got that. I don't necessarily have to drag people like I used to. I'm a new envy. I'm VN now. You know what I'm saying? I'm backwards. I've turned over we flipped around, turned, twisted, whatever, because I was out bad on these YouTube streets. It was
Let's be clear though.
with people.
Hold on. Put motherfucker flag on the plate. Let's be clear. I added fruit to that champagne. I did more than just
Oh
pour.
hell,
I had to
whatever.
cut up a strawberry.
No hell
Nigga, I
no.
cut up a motherfucker. I cut up pineapples for you niggas. And that's the thing. Nigga, I should have stayed sober. So I cut you niggas out. I cut up pineapples and strawberries for you niggas.
Man, I
And
wish I
this is
could
the
reach
thanks
out.
I get.
I put in Pizarro's chat the other day that I wanted to pull that up. I want to show the mud water so bad. Hey Pizarro, in advance,
That
Don't
was not
strike me,
mud
please.
water. That was
I
a
got
Bloody Mary with milk. That was a Bloody Mary with milk.
it. Now, whoever did the Bloody Mary put a whole sandwich in that motherfucker. She said, I got some salami, some ham, some cheese, some bacon. I was like,
Because
God
you
damn.
can't eat and you can't drink and not eat. You gotta have something to eat.
That's what Yusef was all about. You know what I'm saying?
They really cooking for the meal. Shit, fuck it. I ain't. That's some grown folks for you. That's why I didn't say nothing. They like, where your food at? My budget ain't called for that. My budget said champagne and fruit. That's it. That's
hey,
it.
hey,
That was all that was in the budget, baby.
was I tripping or did you have a bottle of Vouv? VUVE.
Very
I
much
don't know
so. I
what
have a
you
few
had. You
bottles
had
of everything.
Moet. You had all kind of shit. I was like, come on, man.
Never
They
opened,
get
never
what they
touched.
give you a box.
No, 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 no. I don't want to say too much, but you feel me? I got a plug though. You feel me? Get some of the got some of the best bottles of champagne in the world. You feel me? I ain't gonna,
Oh
say, ain't gonna
wow.
say too much out here though, but the bottles be flowing untouched.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
get it. I
yeah,
get. Yeah,
untouched.
every
Not
once
a
in a while, some of them boxes fall off the truck and they break. You just have to report them.
just with the Louis box. That's what I'm waiting for. What you do?
Absolutely, envy is definitely on Snoop's helmet. God damn it! Look, nah, because I
See, because and that's the haterism. He seen the way my ism poured that glass. You feel me? And it was flowing out. As soon as I popped that bottle, all you heard was, "I hope I don't go back to slanging, yeah, yo,
oh my god, man, look.
slanging, yeah, yo." As soon as you sit that shit pour against the mayo.
You know you
See,
should. You should never sing, right? Never. Um. Oh, see, apartment 217 talking about that rose.
I'm
That rose.
saying it got some of them bottles though. It's just it was the way I popped the bottle. Y'all didn't appreciate it. Y'all ain't from Cali. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't from Cali. Y'all ain't understand, appreciate the champagne, but it's okay though. I'm happy with all the winners because I could have did more.
Yeah, no, I think it was overall good, but I'll tell you this: I would have stayed just to hear ODS. ODS was so pissed off. I ain't never heard. He's
I
like,
still
"Hey,
don't understand. Maybe because I was in my
it
room.
doesn't take 35 minutes to make a goddamn drink." I was like, "Oh shit, let's go ODS." I'm through with this. Well, the
Then
thing
that
is,
just means next time when they do it, you should do a shorter time and put each person on a timer. And you have this amount of minutes to do it. That's why I said to somebody else, like, since it's never been done before, it's not a right or wrong way. We're learning. I don't understand why people be expecting like super professional shit from a situation that didn't have a blueprint from the beginning or a real structure from the beginning. It just was like, okay, we all gonna do it. Okay, we just do it. Like sometimes the scrutiny be for the way a lot of these shows and stuff or competitions kill me.
yeah. Hey,
You
I
niggas
forgot
ain't
about.
even pay the entry fee. Everybody complaining. Niggas is getting. I never met a group of niggas that have complained from free entertainment. It was
They said
free.
they said who's gonna are you gonna put them on the solo screen, or you can make the first drink, then the second drink, then the third drink? Are we gonna see the process? I was like, God. I'm like, you got everybody confused out here. Y'all just go ham. Let's
It's
let's let's
learning. It ain't no right or wrong way. The first every nobody if yes, big rigs. Only people that paid for the entertainment was the motherfucking sponsors. Pay for everybody to be able to have something to do that night to talk about. And then most motherfuckers talking shit is the niggas that ain't put in on nothing. Now the niggas that put in on something ain't saying nothing. I ain't heard my sponsor Kristen say a motherfucking thing. She's not complaining. She ain't saying nothing.
she
Everybody
had a
that ain't
good
put in
time.
on it. Yeah,
She
everybody who ain't put in on it is the ones complaining. The niggas who ain't put in on it got everything to say. The niggas who put in on it thoroughly entertained.
Hey, Snoop, I
Yeah.
forgot about this. I forgot all about that. I actually wrote that down. I was like, oh, I didn't put Snoop in there. Hey, where did that energy come from, Malik? Big Riggs is asking. I forgot all about that, to be honest with you.
Okay, so it
Oh
came
dear.
down from Riz, can you hear me, man? Yeah. It came from down here. That nigga had me fucked up. Hold on, let me help you. It came from the bottom of my bone gristle, all in my soul. I felt that it came up, and then it started rising. It rose like it rose up in my bone gristle and my back, my spine. It got there. Hold on, hold on. It started creeping up through my Adam's apple. Well, since I'm a girl, my pear apple. I'm a skinny bitch, so you might be a bone or two there. Know what I'm saying? So the nigga tried to play me. He threatened me, nigga. That nigga said he coming to see me. I said, nigga, they coming to see who? Who you coming to see? And then it went up from there, Big Rigs. I'm like, oh, well, so that's what we doing? Oh, so you gonna come see me? Oh, nigga, then come. Then that West Coast came out, that nigga, because we not gonna play them threatening games. We not gonna do that. That's like, you feel me? I don't do too much threatening. Well, I threatened Miss Things today, but that was on some other level. She spoke
What
upon
the
the
hell?
position.
You were over there
But
stalking
I really want to
pills?
fight her though. Hell no. I went over there to just be, chilling on the panel this morning, and the bitch came at me with some she spoke on my pops, and I sometimes I flash
Oh
out on that.
wow.
And so I spoke on hers, and then I don't even like talking to people like that, but she got a little too comfortable. So,
Mm. Damn, Miss.
you know.
Hey, Miss Thing, slow down. Hey, Miss Things is Atlanta, so it's kind of, it's kind of,
But she from
Miss
supposed to be
Things,
from
please.
Chicago. And as soon as I told her to run that fade, I didn't even say like nothing else. But like, I told that bitch, just give me your location and give me permission to come to your house. That's it. That's not a lot. Like, you're talking a
That's
lot of shit.
Diva
Just
said that to Diva said that to Uppity. She's
where'd you
like, "Do
think
I
I
have
get
per?"
it from?
She,
Where'd you think I learned that shit from? All I need is
D,
your location
yep,
and your
and your
permission.
permission to come up to you and punch you in the face. I was like,
Goddamn right.
"Damn,
That's
Diva,
it.
let's go."
Make sure you say it with your motherfucking chest. As soon as
Yeah,
I told
hey,
her, I told her, you know what? You don't have to worry about my fate. I got family out there. You know me. I'm worldwide. I got people everywhere. You talking a
man,
whole lot of shit.
I should have put up an overlay of that dog water. Oh my god, whew. I'm
That
still
that that,
thinking about that. Yeah, she put some shit in that drink. I wanted to see that
that
again.
shit was crazy. That was the craziest shit in
Absolutely.
the world. But yeah,
Damn.
so back on the Malik situation. When he threatened me, I felt a certain type of way because, like I said, that nigga always have beef for the bitches, but he bows it down when it come to niggas. Some niggas he'll try to get his gully with, but in reality, nigga, you done got punked by every nigga. And until I see you step up to the nigga who your bitch say she was gonna suck his dick, it ain't nothing you can say to me, you bitch ass nigga. Then when I seen his bitch this morning, I called her out too on my soul. Since her nigga like want to throw threats, bitch, won't you bring your ass out here with him?
Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm for fake, nigga? He said he
Damn.
going to the airport. Okay, no problem. That's a straight shot up Century. Let's go. What time does your flight land? Now I'm gonna call you, nigga. What kind of shit you trying to schedule a fade, nigga? What kind of stupid shit is that, you old man? What
After
nigga
school
schedule
fight.
fades? Yeah, this nigga like, yeah, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna hit you up. Now you ain't hitting me up behind the motherfucking scenes, you bitch ass nigga. Your number's gonna get in the wrong hands, homie. You don't want to do this. Playing with
Damn.
me, even just playing with me. I don't
And
go into niggas' cities and they whole motherfucking shake upside down, flip upside down. Oh, Lady Snoop, all that other shit, nigga. I'm the only bitch you know that can do that. Only one, nigga. I go to a nigga city and don't go nowhere around them, and the whole motherfucking YouTube is shook. So I know that nigga didn't think he was gonna come to mine and thought he was gonna make a demo out of me. Niggas, you stupid.
hey, that's true. I forgot. I always forget the crazy shit that you do. I did forget that you went to
Yeah,
Vegas.
I've calmed
Jesus
down a
Christ.
lot. I've calmed down a whole lot. But I'm the
Oh,
same
so
bitch that drove to that motherfucking courthouse. Nigga, I'm the same bitch. Oh, nigga, who I forgot I was? I'm trying to do better, Lord. But I still got my ways. Like, what are we doing here, Envy? I'm that same bitch that went to a motherfucking court building and sat next to a nigga and said, nigga, you thought you was gonna get away with all that shit and you don't have to see me, nigga? Oh, nigga, nah, nigga, you gonna see me, nigga. Nigga, I'm that same bitch. And he gonna threaten me? Oh, okay.
You did pull up to. Oh my god! I was kind of annoyed that you pulled up at the
I
courthouse,
ain't
man.
give a
I was
fuck how
I
nobody
was like,
felt. I said right next to that nigga and told that bitch ass nigga, nigga, so you thought you was gonna do me like that and you wasn't gonna never see me again, nigga? Oh nah, nigga, you was gonna see me, nigga, in front of the police and everybody. Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
I
Big
wanted to be. I
facts.
I wish I was like a fly on the wall of that situation, man. I was like,
That's
after
what
I
me and
saw,
Kiki, we won the case. I
I
knew,
just
nigga,
needed to
that was
see.
the best shit in the world.
I just needed to see the dress.
With
I
all
was
them damn
like,
hoes in it. Oh my
oh,
god.
oh
Oh, let's not.
Lord.
Let me not even go back to that
Okay,
far in the
yeah,
past.
yeah,
Let's go because we. Yeah, but anyway, yeah,
your sponsor and her
yeah.
get along. I'll leave that right there.
We're gonna leave that
Uh,
there. We're gonna leave that there. We're gonna pick up from the. Now Malik wants the heat. You know what I mean? He wants the beef, and I don't understand why. It's not even that serious. Like you really can't fuck with me in no type of way. Like your bitch really ain't fucking with me in no type of way. So it's best you just move along. If I say I don't want to, like, how do you get mad that I don't want to have a conversation with you? I don't want to be around you. I used to be your supporter, then I seen you as a bitch ass nigga, and I treat you like the rest of these bitch ass niggas. Am I wrong?
but I now
What?
the problem is with the Brooke situation. I think y'all would be good together. On a
Good
platform,
what?
panel, whatever.
I'm gonna
I
be
don't
honest
know.
with you.
Y'all are
I'm gonna
mad
be
at
honest.
each other for absolutely nothing. But go ahead.
I'm gonna be honest with you to the fullest extent. All of my friends have teeth, not silver caps, not gums. All my friends have teeth. So I could never, ever deal with a bitch who's under that age and have baby caps in major gaps. I'm sorry. It's the gums for me.
The opinions of the guests and all that other stuff do not necessarily reflect the opinion
Baby, it's the
of the
gums for
channel holder.
me. It's the gums for me. It's the gums for me.
I think y'all need to get over it. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I mean, do I ever get into your disputes?
No.
Okay, so I would reserve the right to respect the fact that I would never have to put myself in a situation that I got to deal with that type of class of women ever again in my life. Like I told Pills today, he had an opportunity to go get any type of 10 that he could find. But the best he can do is three, four threes, three 3.5s.
Oh
So, I
Lord.
mean, Brooke is a 3.5 at best, and the rest of them. So, why would I even have to waste? Like, these people don't have the same amount of subscribers as me. Nothing in my life is telling me that I have to lower myself to be around them, especially anybody like that. Now, if it's a smaller content creator or somebody who's just now starting off, or even somebody who own it and they actually got a caliber, I have no problem with stepping and standing behind you. I would, me, I fights. I don't stand behind no weak bitches. I would never stand behind a bitch that'll treat their husband like that in real life. It ain't nothing we could talk about.
Man, that was a script. You can't really
Regardless if
judge
it
how
was
they
a
were
script or
treating
not.
each other.
Nah, regardless if it's script or not, I would never fuck with a bitch that would be that goddamn desperate, destitute, and lack of self-esteem that this is what you and your man had to do for attention. Because you didn't make no money from it. Nigga, what are we saying? It would have been on your own platform. You gave away, you were a free worker, a free content ass bitch. You're a free content slavery whore. You did not get paid for these things. It did not take you or elevate you from any other level, but from basic to semi basic now.
Mm.
You got nowhere. It's not real content. You can't take it anywhere. It's not like you're really gonna. What are you doing with this?
We'll see. I don't have any content today either. I just pressed the live button. But yeah, I saw what, and I didn't want. Man, Snoop. I'm unbiased, but damn it,
What?
when you pulled out when you had glasses with fruit out there and you pulled out a mixer and some champagne, I almost fell out my chair. I was like,
Well,
go. I was cheering for you, but I was like, damn, man. The best thing about this is all those bottles. Like I said. Oh, and did you
well,
see?
this is
Oh,
my
before I
thing.
forget, did you see
I'm
the
not
Taylor
a
Port Martini?
drinker. So I'm sorry to all y'all alcoholics that my lightweight drinks ain't enough for you. Bitch, I ain't drinking nothing but what I want to drink when I'm drinking it. So to all of these people that got a problem with the way I poured my magnificent champizzle in that glass ever so softly, all you heard was I hope it don't go back to slanging, yeah, yo. A slanging, yeah, yo. Against the mayo. I'm telling you, my nigga, you didn't feel that?
Absolutely not. But
That's that
I
cap
wanted to
right
see. I
now,
wanted to see you
bruh.
drink all that shit though. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see
Hell
you
nah,
like.
nigga, you got
I
two
I,
drinks out of me. I was fucked up.
I wanted to see you do the Yusef. I don't know what he did with those 9, 10 drinks. He said he was gonna freeze fruit and do all kind of other shit. I was like, hey,
Nigga.
my cheap ass would have put all that shit all together in one thing. I would have separated a damn thing. I'd have poured that shit in a pitcher, put it in the
What
refrigerator,
was
and kept
y'all
it moving.
expecting? I'm so upset that the audience thought that I was about to be the motherfucking top bartender, fucking lighting
Yes,
drinks on fire and shit. Like, what is wrong with you niggas? What did you
we
want from
did.
me?
How do you
Oh
hold on?
no,
How do
I
you give us all
lost.
them? How do you give us all them dances and all that other shit you do on Instagram and TikTok? You can't make a damn drink. We wanted to see you
I
dance or
made
some
the
shit.
drink. I made that drink. Ever? Did you see the way I turned it pink red? That was
No.
the nigga. That was the piece of resistance. I turned. That was the
Oh
piece
shit.
of resistance. For croissant. That I dropped that little cherry juice and it made it a croissant. I christened that bitch croissant. You didn't see that? You gotta watch it again, man.
You
I don't
know
know what you was
what?
looking at. Was
I'll
I that
lie.
drunk?
I mean, I'll lie for you. What you want me to say?
That
It
it
was
was a
great.
piece.
It
Thank
was
you. That it was
amazing,
a piece
Snoop.
de la resistance. I'm
At least
telling
you
you.
didn't. At least you didn't buy any like Cobol or whatever. What's
No,
that
I don't
champagne?
told you I only drink.
Cobell or some shit like
I told you I
that.
don't drink that unless it's like nowhere around that has my prosecco. That has to be like that's my last. But I only can drink one cup of that before I start getting sick. So I really can't drink it like that. I told you Blue Label
Jesus.
prosecco. That's all I really drink.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't drink every champagne. Like Cooks. Cooks is a bad one. It gets me
That's when
sick.
you wear them California. That's when you wear them California furs and sit down there and come online and make us all jealous that you're drinking good champagne out in a nice place around a bunch of clear people.
Yeah, I do that a lot, don't I?
I know. I
I
know.
do.
I don't think
I
people
enjoy.
get to hear your other voice that often.
I
Hey
know,
guys,
right?
I am very wise. How are you doing?
Well, I mean, it's
I don't know. I don't know who Lady Snoop is. Are you kidding me? That sounds like a ghetto name.
only during the day. I don't know who Lady Snoop is. I really don't during the day. That is so
Absolutely
true.
not.
Absolutely
Hey.
not. Who is that?
Who?
No, I'm not. I'm not quite sure about
Let's
that
see.
person.
I'll be back
Is she a
with you. I'm
singer?
in it. Oh, that Mad right now just came to support Snoop and Heavy. Oh yeah, DG's on that Mad right now.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
I'm
what he
gonna be
said.
on that Rocket League too. You know what I'm saying? Like it was.
Everybody in these video games.
He did like he used to do. He used to be literally the first person on the link, and I told him, "Oh, somebody's gonna think this is a conspiracy." You know what I'm saying? Because you know how DG and I have gone back and forth for years and years and years and years, and we already know that there's some pending things out there by him. But I'm never gonna ask anybody to talk about something that we all know. I'm not the find the elephant in the room type of person. So, I did appreciate him coming through and shit. I'm sure people
That's
be
what's up.
mad at me. Every once in a while I got that
I don't
call. Like
know. Hella
if
questions
I
for him,
had,
but he dropped off.
huh?
I said I had hella questions for DG, but he dropped off. It was about some shit I had on my show, but I can never catch him when I need to. So I don't, you're not gonna be chasing people. So, but next time I catch that nigga, I need to ask him these questions. But I got company. I've been having my the homie sit here for a minute. Let me go.
No, you're good.
We'll
I'm
get
doing an
Benedict.
hour and a half. That's all. Go ahead.
Okay, that's fine. But we about to do the rotation. So what we headed to Riggs next,
What is he doing?
or did he
No,
have
I
some?
think he said he's doing Wednesday, but he moved it an hour back. So I
No, it's
believe it's yet.
tomorrow. tonight. Saturday something, nigga. Get
Well,
your
he's in
notifications.
here. So do I have it wrong? Because he said that he was doing, now he was doing 11 Eastern Standard Time,
That's what I said. We need to
8
get this
8
in order.
o'clock, yeah, 8 o'clock California time. Yeah.
So I can
Because when
know
I
when to
put up
jump in.
his, when I put up the banner, I'll have to change that on the banner
Today the
because I know that
29th,
the
right?
time is, yes, it is.
It started at
Like
8:15.
when I put up this banner, he corrected me on the time and everything. So he's in the chat. Let's see, Big Briggs, when is your
You
next
good?
show? So I'm not tripping. Briggs, when's your next show? Mm-mm-mm-mm. I believe. I mean, I think he said Wednesday, but Sunday. Are you doing something Sunday? Because Snoop, I think instead of Saturday, you're doing something Sunday. I don't know. I'm about as organized as the beginning of the damn drinking challenge right now. But yeah, it was okay. She's got her company or whatnot. Yeah, I was gonna jump on here, give y'all an hour and a half, just try to ask some questions and whatnot. I was a little I like to be out here in the YouTube streets and know what's going on. I don't necessarily always plan to have like a long live about this and that. If I put topics up here, I'm gonna hit them quick, boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna ask my questions. If people want to add to it, that's cool. If people don't, that's cool. That's how I get down. Hour and a half, but I could stay here for 10. You know what I'm saying? So what we learned so far is Diva is on Diva time. I have no idea what Uppity's response is going to be, or her next move, or whatever the case may be. Shout out to both of them. I do not have a dog in the fight at all whatsoever. JDunn and Ness, I think whatever you all do to each other, hopefully JDunn, you can stop posting pictures like that. Uh it's a little disturbing. I don't think that in the text that I saw, Ness did anything to deserve that type of treatment, but I know y'all will be cool in about 3 or 4 days. So yeah, we touched on that. Bizarro's drink challenge, again, congratulations to Shelly for first place, congratulations to Yusef for second place. I forgot who got third, so I don't want to say the wrong name. And let's see, panel fuckery. Not really. Obviously, Lady Snoop has an issue with Malik and Brooke for some reason. I have absolutely no idea. Wanted to roast her a little bit about her drink. We talked about the dog water. Shout out to TG. I know it's funny to me when people say the LG's more turned up than TG. I can't tell. So anyway, as I said, thanks for coming through. More than likely, I have no idea what we're gonna do next, but stay tuned. I appreciate y'all. Oh damn, this damn media thing. All right, let's go. Hold up. All I wanted to push is subscribe. That's it. Like, all right, y'all.